Look around you, man. You can find inspiration. You can find discouragement. It all depends on you. Perception is everything. Some people just hear another song. Some people hear the greatest. A nigga used to have no chill. Nowadays I bump side A. Traffic going bumper to bumper, stuck on the highway.
Jay-Z took a liking to you guys. And he kind of encouraged y'all to stay together. Why didn't that happen?
I mean, we about to drop again. You know what I'm saying? It's not that we not together, it's that this is grown ass men and just be wanting other opportunities, you know what I'm saying? And you can't knock that, you know what I'm saying? The one thing about it is, again, we hear us talking about we about to do it again. It's not like it's to the point now, fuck you, I hate you, I hate you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
did it ever get to that point?
Never.
Never.
I didn't want a long period of time without talking to my brother. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a couple months or something.
That's not a long period.
You know what I'm
of time.
saying? But you got to think when you've been with next to somebody
since
for
you was a
30-something
kid,
years,
you
could take a couple months off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we right back together, telling each other we love each other and still cooking and still rooting for each other and still cooking and still giving people what the people love. You know what I'm saying? You heard the album, he was already on track 2, on track 3. He already like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, this is Griselda. You know what I'm saying? I don't like, you know, we family, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man. With that internet shit, you know, sometimes, you know, people can get in your ears. You start hanging out with different people because your man might not be my man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? So you don't, like, that's the thing. It can be so many different things of why somebody might, you know, start feeling kind of ways and all of that. But long as I know, long as I'm staying 100, it's the dust is always gonna settle. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? And we move on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't never change nothing. Nobody ain't never hear me in my life, career, say anything bad about Benny or Conway. You couldn't pay me to. You couldn't pay me to. For what? What I'm gonna gain out of that? You know what I'm saying? You'll never hear it. You know what I'm saying? For what? You know what I mean?
Right.
For real. Like I said, we could not talk to each other for 2 months and be having our own little just gripe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just on some brother shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all ain't gonna know it. Not from me. You know what I'm saying?
That's loyalty.
Yeah, not from me. Nah,
real
hell
shit.
no. And we definitely ain't gonna let the internet break us up.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's all they want. That nigga, we just came from nothing. You know, a city of nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, the whole situation, you know what I'm saying? You know, he just felt like us together was just, you know what I mean? We could really just be dominant. You know what I'm saying? I felt that way. You know what I'm saying? Me personally.
Right.
But then you got, you know, Benny already the CEO of BSF at this time. He already got artists under him. So, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got Conway, he got drum work. He just started drum work, so now we got fresh artists under him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now you start thinking like, man, you know, let me go over here and be a boss real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Because while they being bosses, I'm going to curate my commie Pray for Haiti. I'm going to curate Armani Caesar Liz 1 and 2. I'm going to curate Rome Street's Kiss the Ring. I'm going to curate Bodie James Versace tape. I'm going to curate all my shit. The Pray for Paris's, the Part 7s, the 8-sided, you know what I mean? A and B and the 10 and the Peace Fly guy. Like, nigga, I've been working nonstop. I ain't missed a beat. You know what I'm saying? And look better than ever. You know what I'm saying? That lets you know something. You know what I'm saying?
It's really good to see that the business hasn't fractured the friendships, the brotherhood. Because 9 times out of 10, that's how it happens.
Yeah.
Somebody's ambition, somebody's desire, somebody's ego starts fucking up the feng shui.
Yeah. Because, you know, the thing is, I remember it was like a little fake narrative, like, you know what I mean? It made it look like our probably robbed Conway or I owed him something or some weird shit. It had a little fake, you know what I mean? Like the narrative shit, then they try to spin it. You know what I'm saying? I never owed this nigga in my life. In my life.
Right.
Not $1 in my life. You know what I'm saying? Right. Ask Benny. I never owed that nigga $1 in my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when all that shit was going on, I'm just looking like, but I'm not an internet nigga like, I never will rob my brother. I'm just looking at this shit like, man, this shit some clown shit. You know what I'm saying? But the truth always gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta do all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like certain things, you just let, like I say, you let the dust settle. You know what I'm saying? Right. I kept moving, kept doing what I gotta do. And you don't even hear about that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it wasn't real. It wasn't even nothing. It can't stick. If it ain't real, it ain't gonna stick. It might be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real until the shit get, you know what I'm saying? Till the car get pulled on it. But until then, you know, but that's the thing. It didn't stick. It was like some shit.
Once you would have responded to it,
just, you know what I mean? Right. So like, that's the thing about it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's why we could come together, make music, do everything we doing, because it was never no backstabbing. It was never no pillow talking. It was never no, you know what I'm saying? It was never none of that. Like I said, you can't pay me to talk about the niggas. You know what I'm saying? If I owed you anything, I would pay you on the spot. How can I walk around with $1 million in jewelry, but I owe you 10,000? With a 20,000? With 100,000? Take the bracelet, nigga. What the fuck? pick one of the cars. You know what I'm saying? Right. You my brother.
That's real.
Right.
What are you talking about? Right. You know what I mean? What do I owe you here?
Right.
You know what I mean? Anybody who I owe here. For what? Take it.
This business doesn't treat people that way. As a hustler, I'm sure you've seen it. You had to have seen how other crews can't stick together off the strength of money, ego.
But that's that stuff. That's the thing about it, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Other crews that grew up their whole life together. See what I'm saying?
True.
Other crews wasn't there when the other person was born. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't sleep in the same bed, ate out the same pot, took baths, wore the same clothes. They ain't do that. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't owe me money and we ain't pillow talking, what is we beefing for? It might just be some petty shit, but niggas is just grown and niggas just want to have a little, you know what I mean, break. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't no, you know what I'm saying, no extra shit. So I think, with other crews, that's when it's like, nigga, I just met you 5 years ago, 10 years ago. We cool, but we ain't that cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't cool like this.
Yeah. You know what I mean? This nigga never had no bad bitch in his life. Now y'all fucking the same bad bitch. Now you slipping up. You know what I mean? She rocking both of y'all to sleep, and it's just corny shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that should be happening with these crews. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's just like niggas don't got that shit to do like that. We don't got those problems. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's like, we can take a break, but we never splitting up.
What problems do you have? What are the issue? What is the issue? You said we don't have those problems.
Well,
more money, more problems. What are
I ain't gonna say it's really no issues. It's just I think niggas just want to take breaks. Personalities.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just a little room there.
You gotta think. You gotta think. We all family. We all grew up together, but we all different niggas. Like I said earlier, nigga, you gonna see me front row at every wrestling pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see me. You don't see them. You don't see them at wrestling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just people doing their
own thing. You know what I mean? I might be fucking, you know what I'm saying, in London at Paris Fashion Week. You don't see him at, London, Paris. I'm tripping. Yeah. I'm high as hell. But all them fashion weeks, you already know.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's like, we different. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, that's why it's like, again, Griselda is structured different from BSF, and BSF is structured different from Drumwork. You know what I'm saying? It's 3 different companies. but we just all family, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I got love for everybody. I want everybody to win because I know everybody come from. And everybody real individuals. And I wish, you know, I just wish everybody could win, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so much corny shit out here.
Right.
You know, it's my job to curate these projects, to show niggas this art and just show niggas that niggas is the dopest in the world. So I try to cross over as much as I can on a mainstream level purposely so you can hear ST-NAC or Rome Streets. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, of course I'm about to go over here and motherfucker hop on this red carpet and you know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And we on our barbershop shit right now and we could debate all day, but I got the illest feature and production list of all time. And the reason why I say that is because, first of all, I got songs with Sean Price, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
I got 3 records with Sean Price.
But let me finish
Oh,
my
God,
let me
you
finish-
battling?
let me finish my list.
You set up with the beat.
Finish my list. Because where you stop at, I got 100 more.
I bet.
Oh,
I
shit.
got 100 more.
Let's go.
I got 100 more. With Sean Price,
Rest in peace.
MF Doom,
Rest in peace.
Prodigy,
Rest
Rest
in
in
peace.
peace.
DMX.
Rest in peace.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
That alone. You know what I'm
Alone
saying?
is like,
That's crazy.
So now
heavy
let's
hitter.
go to Kanye West. Let's go to Travis Scott. Let's go to Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
I got 2 songs with Slick Rick.
Damn.
Cool G Rap. Run the Jewels. AZ. Fucking, you know what I mean? I said Black Star already.
no,
Nah,
you
yeah,
didn't.
Black Star. You know what I'm saying? Black Thought.
Right.
Wow.
Little Brother. You know, all these names. ASAP Rocky. 2 Chainz. Lil Wayne.
Rick Ross,
Rick Ross.
Young Jeezy,
Jeezy.
Jeezy.
M.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't technically, well, yeah, M.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
M.
yeah, you
You
got
know
it.
what I'm saying?
Don't you have one with
50
Bus?
was on What Was Sheen Gonna Do?
Yep.
Busta. Hold on, let me go through it, cause we can.
Let me get it together
We can
now.
go all, like, you know what I'm
Get it
saying?
together now.
I was nominated for a Grammy with Royce. I was nominated for a Grammy with Free Nationals and Anderson .Paak. You know what I'm saying? Man, the list go on and on and on.
I
Like,
see.
seriously though, Action Bronson's, Raekwon's, Ghostface. Man, nigga, everybody.
Beats
man.
from RZA.
You know what I'm saying? Production, Alchemist, Pete Rock, Swizz Beats. You know what I'm saying? All the legends. Mad Lib. You know what I'm saying?
Mad-
You
That's
name
crazy,
them.
bro. That is extensive.
Like,
Did you ever
No.
picture
Yo, why
that?
we not clapping though?
That's crazy.
Because we don't know how the list is gonna end. My nigga,
yeah, like,
That is
there's
extensive.
rappers watching this that'll hang themselves for that, bro. Like, yo,
That's a
just give me
fact.
all that and I'll commit suicide the next day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a
real.
fact.
that's incredible.
bro, just in the last 2 months, I did a joint with Ghost with Muggs. I was on the Babyface Ray album. I was on the Utopia album. It was something else I just did. Like, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Ross just sent me something for me, for him and Meek album. I'm about to hop on that. I just did something with Bad Bad Not Good last night, the band out of Toronto. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I just did something again for Free National's new album because we was nominated for a Grammy on the last one.
That's work.
You know what I'm saying? So
guy's
it's
an
like this
octopus,
shit
man.
not stopping. And it's just like, can't nobody else say that. You know what I'm saying? And can't nobody say that after 11 years besides somebody like a Nas, you know what I'm saying? That can constantly say like, damn, this nigga last 4 or 5 projects getting better.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like how this nigga, after 8 years in his career, now just going on a mean spree. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody else shit after 8 years start going like this.
Start declining, yep.
This shit a marathon, not a race. So when we was running that motherfucker, everybody started slowing down. They started getting tired. As soon as the motherfuckers started getting tired, that's what Superfly guy just came out on niggas.
Laps around niggas.
There it is. Now you brought up Royce. I think originally you guys were supposed to sign to Royce.
Yeah. It was kind of like it was. Shout out to Mike from Shady. You know what I'm saying? Mike, he was real close with Royce. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Mike he had his ear to the streets. He found us over there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I used to go over there. At the same time I used to go over there, I used to go to that Rock Nation office too. Cause if I'm like, shit, if I'm flying here, nigga, I'm going everywhere. Right. I don't live in the city, nigga. I'm shit. Where you know what I mean? Because you gotta think, we never had buildings and all of that growing up. So now it's like, okay, now when the office is starting to call, nigga, that's where I want to be. Mind you, I'm the business. Right. So I'm thinking of it from that side of it. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. I think like Westside Gunn the rapper, but before I do that, I gotta be Westside Gunn the businessman. Right. That gotta come first, or Westside Gunn the rapper not even gonna eat. Right. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. Right. You know what I'm saying? I could be the best rapper in the world and be hungry as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Right. What you rather be? You want to be the best rapper, nigga, or you want to have your own lake?
Facts.
You know what I mean?
You got that lake.
I got the lake.
You got the lake.
You got the lake.
You got the lake.
Got the
lake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got the lake.
You want to be Joe Budden or you want to be Drake?
Stop.
Just saying.
That was boom, 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 boom.
A nigga used to have no chill, nowadays I bump side A. Traffic going bumper to bumper, stuck on the highway. Takes so long to get from Monday to Friday, then you wake up on Sunday like it was just Friday. Crime pays an iron cage, had to find ways. I wasn't trying to slave a 9 to 5 till my dying days.